You may be wondering, what in the world does hail damage look like, or why is every other house in my neighborhood getting their roof replaced? When talking about hail damage specifically, there are three main identifiers that we always look for. The first being collateral damage, the second being a third-party storm report, and lastly, third is obviously damage to the physical shingles. In this video, we're going to talk about all three of those and what are some things that you guys can look for around your home before giving us or another roofing contractor a call. The insurance companies define collateral damage as damage to things around the home other than the shingles. The most common things we see are any like soft metals, so your gutters, your gutter downspouts. Also your window screens can have rips in them from hail. So these are just some of the most common things that every insurance adjuster is going to look for before ever even getting up on your roof. Oftentimes, certain specific insurance companies will only use certain storm reports, and oftentimes those can vary since they are radar generated. Before filing a claim, it's important to know this information and work with a qualified roofer, so it's just something to keep in mind before starting a claim. So whenever hail impacts a shingle, it actually presses those rock granulars into the asphalt mat and knocks loose the surrounding granulars on that shingle in that impact area. Oftentimes these can be knocked loose, and that leaves that asphalt mat exposed to the UV light and the sun. Oftentimes you'll be able to notice that I've got a lot of rock granulars coming off my roof. We just had a recent storm. This could be one thing to look for before calling a roofer out. Majority of your insurance companies, they're going to want to see at least 8 impact marks for what we call a square, which is a 10-foot by 10-foot section. Obviously, we're not recommending you getting on your roof. This is why we would recommend just calling out a trustworthy roofing company to come and do an actual inspection on your roof before filing a claim. They also want to see those 8 impact marks on 3 of the 4 directional slopes. Those directional slopes are front, back, left, and right. In closing, hail damage is something that is concerning because it can shorten the life of your roof. If you notice anything, like we mentioned previously, if every other house in your neighborhood is getting replaced, or you notice some hailstones coming down in the most recent storm, first thing we would recommend doing is calling out a reputable company that you trust, just so they can give you an honest opinion before making a claim for your insurance company.